Welcome to the Life and a Bookshelf podcast with Beck Mills. Here you will find convos, connection, and random musings all about this 30-something life. We talk lifelong learning, we talk books reading, mini book reviews, writing, all the way through to home and wellness hacks and making a positive impact with our time here on earth in our own lives, our families, and out in our wider community. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hey again, welcome in. I'm going to share with you a little snippet from one of the days of my writing challenge. And if you've listened to some previous episodes, you would hear that I'm doing a 30-day writing challenge. And if this is your first listen, welcome. Big welcome to you. I'm so glad you're here and I love connecting in this way. So I'm doing this writing challenge. This is day 5, and I've been getting these little prompts each day, and sometimes I use them to do some writing, and other times I don't use them at all, and I just write what comes up. And I'm going to let you in on what the prompt was after I read it. This was a really different kind of prompt. I really enjoyed writing this one, and some of the other days, I guess I wrote, but I wouldn't say that I super enjoyed it or anything, even though I love writing. But this one was really enjoyable. So take a listen. I'd love to hear what you reckon. You can contact me in the show notes. There's ways you can contact me. I'd love to hear if you're doing a writing challenge, any sort of challenge, or what you thought about today's ep. So here goes. The breeze breathes on the stream deep underneath, and the soft clouds sail above. Deep green gum leaves hang against the sea blue sky. Is pouring and the wavy grasses are still brown, where hills are mottled with scattered green, and I looked on what I looked on in the nights after my heart fell down. I found light in the darkest of evenings, more luminous than the sun. I found my bravery in drawn-out sundowns and in the slow, warm afternoons. Walk this way, I'll hold out my hand. Your deep dark hair reflects the light of the moon, and I feel the joy that I felt before my heart fell down. The weather has blown past, but my head is still spinning, and the past darkness is still rampant. With you, I shall start a new chapter, you and your endless green eyes. Now let this begin, let me hold you. There is not so much to fear, though I am the same woman as before, back when my heart fell down. So that's it for today. It was a lovely little prompt. So the prompt was, find one of your most favourite poems or poets and find a poem that really resonates, and then actually put it through a Google Translate or something like that and convert it into a different language. Convert it back to English, convert it into another language again, and then convert it back to English. And keep do it a few times until it's not recognizable, so it's not like the original poem, and then draw inspiration from those words and reimagine those words and make it your own, almost like you're writing a song. So that was the prompt for today. That was really, really fun. I chose a poem from Henry Lawson, who is a famous Australian poet. Poet. So that was really, really fun. I super enjoyed it. Like I said, these writing challenge podcast apps are going to be super short, super succinct, I guess you could say. Some of our other episodes are slightly longer, depending on the topic. But I just wanted to sprinkle in, maybe if you are, you might be after a bit of writing inspo, you might be wanting to do a writing challenge or any sort of 30-day challenge, or you just might enjoy listening. And either way, I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to be sprinkling in a few more. So this was from day 5. Day 5, it's nearly Christmas. We're nearly heading away. But I really want to continue this little daily ritual. It is, like I said, it's enjoyable. What I find is probably most inspiring is when I'm walking the dog in the morning. because we see stuff around. Sometimes it's the same walk every day, but it's really helping me to be present and notice different things and how the days are so different. Even if you're walking the same track, you're going at the same time of day, how different each day really, really is, and how different each day can be. So I know as the year draws to a close, we can start to, I get stuck in future mode. Like I'm thinking ahead, packing, going away, Christmas, all the kids stuff. I'm thinking in advance a lot, planning in advance a lot. So that's really helping to keep me, I guess, a bit grounded in the day that is. And I've been finding that really helpful. Just a nice simple walk. We don't go for very long. We go for like 25, 30 minutes because that's all Frank's little legs can handle at the moment, especially because it's warming up so fast here where we live. I would love to know as well where you're listening in from. You can DM me over on Instagram. The handle is at Life and a Bookshelf podcast, all one word, all lowercase. I'd love to hear from you. And we can connect in other ways as well. I'll put that all in the show notes. But yeah, I'll be back for another ep really soon. So that's all for today. Make sure you click that follow button on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. I thank you so much for taking the time to listen in today. Appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. You absolutely deserve it. Talk soon.